All right. Well, hello, my friends. Let's talk again. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for popping in. We are doing the second half of the Dad Rock, Butt Rock, whatever the hell we're calling it, Bitchin bracket. Um, this one's gonna be fun. It's gonna be heated. I'm excited. I'm half mast right now. So, um, as always, Philip out in here. We've got Joseph Johnson. We've got
In the
Stephen
house.
Partridge. Everybody's
Yo.
here. We've got the experts on deck from the last episode, ready to dive into the second half of the bracket. Are we going to do the championship? What do you think about that?
Today?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm down.
I mean, yeah, if we've got two just absolute
I feel
titans that are going ahead.
If we're like in the zone, dude, I think we should.
I know,
just
but it
roll
might
with
be
it.
fun
Yeah.
to preview the matchup and let the audience
Ooh.
tell us what they think.
That's true. Let's play it by ear. We'll
And
play
let
it.
the
We'll see
fan
how we-
decide. We'll go to the fan now and let them decide.
Yeah. Let that one guy say something. But yeah, so I'll take the opportunity here. Please like, subscribe, especially on the YouTube. Hit us up there, like and subscribe. Comment, drive some activity for us. We'd really appreciate it. With that being said, do we have the bracket ready? Are we ready to dive in?
I don't have the visual ready yet, but I mean, we can just start going through the first one, and then I'm just gonna share it.
All right. So the first one was what? Nickelback and Shinedown.
Yeah, the 1v16 on this side of the bracket is Nickelback versus Shinedown.
Okay. And is that where we're going to start? Do we want to run through the others? What are we thinking?
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
I'll
on.
do that. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once. But yeah, let me go through the matchups real quick. You guys can start talking about the first one. I'm just getting a visual ready. If you're an audio listener right now, this doesn't apply to you. But I'm just getting a visual ready if you're on YouTube, just to help you follow along. Yeah, I'm just gonna make like a little bracket real quick. So in the quote unquote West today, we have 1 seed Nickelback taking on 16 Shinedown. We got 2 Trapped versus the 15 seed Avenged Sevenfold. Number 3, Buck Cherry versus Puddle of Mud. 4, Godsmack versus Kid Rock. 5, Drowning Pool versus The Offspring. 6, Daughtry versus Hinder. I feel like that's a good matchup. I'm excited for that one. I'm blanking right now. What is POD?
POD.
Oh, it's just POD. It doesn't stand for anything.
Officially, it's payable on death, but it's POD.
Okay. I don't know why I'm blanking on them. I don't know if I listened to them at all. Versus Disturbed.
Youth of the
Oh, okay. And then it's either the 8th seed versus the 9th seed Candlebox. So those are the matchups today. First one to talk about is number 1 seed Nickelback versus 16 Shinedown.
Okay. All right. So
you guys talk about it while I work on this.
Nickelback and Shinedown. This I don't think is as of a slam dunk as Creed v. Mudvayne was.
Yeah, I agree.
The Supreme Court case, Creed v. Nickelback or Creed v. Mudvayne. Nickelback v. Shinedown. I mean, Shinedown's tough just because we talk about like this is divorced dad music. And I know somebody who, when they were going through a divorce, was like, I don't know the name of it, but it's like that. Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Like that was their anthem. And it's like,
that's a banger, dude.
And it's like, dude, I mean, you're just living it. I mean, you're living you're living the dream. And that's a 16 seed. So, I mean, they have that. They got staring down the barrel of a 45. That's a good one. They do.
Yeah, I
simple,
loved Avenged Sevenfold growing up. They definitely have I mean, I guess dad rock's not the
Neither,
same, not
it's
not one to
Shine
one
Down.
with like emo. What
Shine
did I
Down.
just say?
Avenged Sevenfold.
Sorry, I'm writing this.
You're
I'm
good.
writing at the
You're
same
good.
time.
Yeah.
Shinedown also does have some bangers. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess there's it's kind of a pipeline of emo rock to like dad rock when we were
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a nice transition. Um, I mean,
We
it's
know
still,
the answer,
yeah,
right?
it's still Nickelback. I mean, they're going to be tough. I will say they're going to be tough to unseat, but if any side of the bracket could do it, it's definitely this side. So
I do
I,
agree with that.
I do think Shinedown, just had they gotten like the 8 seed, they could have maybe made a run, but you run into a buzzsaw. I think it was, from a basketball standpoint, it was maybe like a 20-point loss. It wasn't like they got absolutely waxed by 60 or something. So
No, it's a great 1v16 matchup. It definitely if it was the first game on at like the 12 o'clock slot, it gets
yeah.
you going.
So Nickelback moves on, beats Shinedown.
Really?
So yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, that brings us
Because the
as
thing
we
about
were.
Shinedown, right? Like, if you think of Nickelback, you could name easily 7, 8 different bangers, and you'll know all the words to them. What
Yeah.
does Shinedown have? Second Chance. I will say Simple Man. The Simple Man.
Simple Man, yeah.
Fantastic song.
45. So to catch you up, I said I know somebody who went through a divorce, and Second Chance was their anthem. But it's if we said if they were an 8 seed, they probably would have made some noise, but they hit the 1 seed. So unfortunately, they take the L. We appreciate them stopping by. And that moves us to, was it Trapped and Avenged Sevenfold?
Well, how do you want to? Yeah, you want to do it in based on the numbers,
Yeah,
like the
I think
seeding.
that's fine. Yeah, that's
Trapped
fine.
versus
That's what we
Avenged
did last time.
Sevenfold.
Yeah, I hate Bat Country.
There's so many good songs they have, though. That's probably their most mainstream because it was on Madden,
Yeah.
right? Madden,
Yeah.
9, 2009, something like that, 10.
I
7.
do think, Trapped, when we thought of this, Trapped is what instantly came into my head. I mean, Headstrong, Echo. I mean, they've got, so Echo is like the nice soft kind of one, but then there's also Headstrong that's got the growling. It's like, damn, I think they've got range there. I know in the figuring out the bands and the people that I asked, Avenged Sevenfold was kind of a shot in the dark. There were people that were saying it was like spicy.
I would
dad
say
rock.
it's more like the grungy, don't shower too much as a teenager type of music.
Mountain Dew and drugs and gas station enhancements.
But I would say it's no more or less butt rock than Trapped, if we're being honest.
Yeah. I think Trapped wins. I'll let you two talk it out. I'm taking Trapped.
I know. I fuck with Avenged Sevenfold.
I do too, because if you think about it, like 95% of Trapp's popularity is from Headstrong.
Yeah.
That's it.
I know. They just had a great regular season, I feel like.
And Echo.
So
Close my
Yeah, you got a little background noise.
Echo
me?
is
But
no, Echo
Stevie.
the song.
Oh. Echo the song.
Oh, okay. That's what I
It's
thought.
just my kids are like, oh, Daddy's got to record. Let's just crank up the coughing.
Like Afterlife, Hail to the King is a banger. Nightmare for Avenged Sevenfold.
Dude, Avenged Sevenfold Chapter 4. Hello. Absolute banger.
So far away.
No.
Buried Alive.
Avenged Sevenfold has got a lot of their older stuff.
Yeah, I'm going with them.
A lot of their older stuff is fantastic. Like that album from 2005, 6. It's got I think that's the one with Backcountry. It's also got Almost Easy, I think. If I'm thinking of the right album, it's the white one. Almost Easy. They got the me, it's almost easy. Fantastic. I'm gonna sing every song I can think of because it really pissed off Boughton last week.
Just the shitty Stained ones.
I'm gonna die on that hill. I complained about it. We had a 12-hour car ride on Saturday, and I complained about it the whole time, and made my wife listen to Mud Shovel on repeat.
You just hate anything that
That's
I
not
say.
True. I literally disagree with you in the first round.
You're mad about the fast food or the sit-down chain restaurants.
I am very opinionated as a person. It's part of being from Boston.
It's kind of that's a prerequisite of being a podcaster.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but it's compromise.
Nope, I don't compromise on terrible choices. Backcountry off City of Evil, dude. They got
you two take Avenged Sevenfold.
Beast and the Harlot.
Yeah,
Avenged Sevenfold.
That moves
up. We're moving it on. Now, anyone that's watching the podcast can see my shitty artwork here, but we got a visual.
It's very autistic. Yep.
Exactly.
I use bracket generator.
All right.
Online, it's free.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Significantly better.
All right, so what's the next one?
All right, we can do the 8 versus 9 seeds, Seether versus Candlebox.
Okay, who wants to take the lead there?
I'm not super familiar with Candlebox, so I'm going to defer.
Seether.
Nah.
I feel like you saw that one coming.
Yeah, because you just love running opposition.
You didn't even state your stance yet.
You guys are both. To be fair, you guys are both contrarians.
That is fair.
You know what?
That is fair. We just like to talk.
Candlebox, in my opinion, started the genre.
What? Oh, God.
Yes. The genre is defined as post-grunge.
Defined by who?
Listen.
Give me some songs for Candlebox.
You.
Sing it.
Far
Behind's probably their biggest one. Mainstream.
Left you far behind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's by far their most popular, at least on Spotify.
And then I think you is the best.
Yeah, You's right there. Far Behind has 200.
That's why, yeah.
Far Behind has 211 million listens on Spotify. You is the next one with 46 million. And then Cover Me has 10% of what the first song does.
You know what?
So, I mean, I
will reconsider my stance if Mr. Bowden here sings.
I think you got to go Seether right now. I'm just looking at the numbers right now, and
Seether was definitely
just so much more popular,
more mainstream because they were all over. Sure, I think they were in a few games. Remedy was probably the biggest one. I think either Remedy or
Fake It.
Which one's Fake It again?
I'll never lie.
Fake It's got 500 million streams. Broken's got 346 million, and then
that's got Amy Lee in it.
Oh, is that the one that's like?
Yeah.
You're such a fucking hypocrite.
I wanted you to know that I love the way you laugh.
And they have
Remedy's number 4, but it should be number 3. I don't understand. I don't know why it has it number 4.
They probably have
300
Careless Whisper or Broken.
Fine Again, and then Careless Whisper after it. No, Broken. Oh
no, it's because of Amy Lee. Like Broken is really good, but I really think that Amy Lee carries that song.
All the moms, the divorced moms, were like, "Oh, Evanescence is in that. I need to listen to that one."
See, I was gonna reconsider, but I just you start listing off Seether bangers, and it's just really hard.
I know it's hard to argue with that.
What?
Huh?
Sing the Remedy.
with this panic. You really can't
That was a
until you
Madden
go
one too.
until
Wasn't
be
it?
the death of me.
I think that was a Madden one.
Back to the remedy.
I'd vote Seether, but that's kind of my personal preference. I said I didn't know a lot about Candlebox.
It's tough, I'm thinking Seether, dude. Candlebox is good. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I lose out there, so that's fine. See, there is advancing. What's the next one?
The next one, we can do the 7 versus 10 matchup, which is Pod versus POD versus Disturbed.
That's tough.
I feel like Disturbed has just so much bangers. I feel like I was going to say I feel like Disturbed's kind of like how you were saying Candlebox started it, like ubiquitous with dad rock, but I don't know if it is or not.
So, POD, Youth of the Nation, that song in like 2004 was on the radio all fucking day. And it was
true.
What's their second song?
POD.
Yeah.
They had Alive.
I feel so alive.
Feel so alive.
Yeah. For the very first
they have
time.
They have click, click, boom.
Oh. Wait, no, they don't.
Yeah.
No, is that not them?
That's not them. Yeah.
Oh,
no, it's boom. Here comes the boom.
No. Boom. Here comes
yeah.
Click, click, boom was the last bracket last week.
That's why it was on my mind. Yeah.
Okay, boom is a big one.
Boom's a big one. They got Alive.
I think Alive's probably bigger than Boom, in my opinion.
They kind of actually, no, it's pretty big. They kind of numbers wise, at least they fall off big time.
All three of those were on the same album in the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure, and those three songs did carry them to their success. I think.
Yeah,
I feel like that's a safe assumption.
Youth of the Nation was all over.
Instead of taking the test, you took 2 to the chest.
They've put out a fuck ton of albums since then.
Call me blind when I didn't see it coming. Everybody was running, but I couldn't hear nothing except gun blast. It happened so fast. Yeah, because it was about school shooting.
Dude, that music video hit me right in the feels back in the day.
Yeah. And then, who are they against?
Disturbed.
I mean, Stricken.
Disturbed is legendary.
I know, that's what I mean. Like they're a powerhouse in this.
See, a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, dude, Down with the Sickness."
Down with the Sickness but almost has a billion.
Indestructible, Silence, great song. Stricken, fantastic song. Pretty sure that was in Guitar Hero or something.
Decadence, the Vengeful One.
But in my opinion,
10,000 Fists,
their best song. Sound of Silence. The cover they did of The Sound of Silence was unreal. That's just like a complete other world when you listen to that.
912 million streams for that song.
Not surprised, honestly. It's that good.
Oh wow, the 25th anniversary of the not just came out, but 25th anniversary deluxe edition of The Sickness just came out.
Was Stricken on Guitar Hero 3? I'm pretty sure it was.
Disc.
It was.
Disc album.
Yeah.
Which one?
Guitar Hero 3, I'm pretty sure. Let's Google it real quick. I'm going to Google it because I'm pretty sure it was in Guitar Hero 3.
I mean, I have the Guitar Heroes and I got the guitars, so...
It was the white guitar? The white guitar was my favorite.
I got a red one and a white one, and I got the microphone.
Yes, the song Stricken by Disturbed was included in the main set list for Guitar Hero 3.
Okay, we'll be playing that. And you better be up here when that happens.
I used to be able to get 100% on hard for Through the Fire and the Flames.
No.
Yeah. Yep.
Not possible.
I swear it, dude.
Nope.
By the old gods.
By the old gods and the new.
Not possible.
It is possible. I did it.
I got 100.
It's still in my muscle
I got
memory.
100 on Jordan.
On Jordan?
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna go on raw on you, buddy. Hope you're prepared for our Guitar Hero battle.
Well, I can't see anymore.
Yeah, so you're fucked.
I was thinking, like, how badass would that be to, like, just fully memorize one on, like, expert? I'm like, yeah, that's all right.
You're gonna be playing. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You fucking retard.
All right, Stevie Wonder.
Like, well, I don't know. It was pretty
If
good.
you had one like perfectly mastered,
An absolute phenom on Guitar Hero with no eyesight.
Yeah, I guess that was tough. It was okay.
Can't play a real guitar, but
So I'm gonna go Disturbed here.
POD. I was gonna go Disturbed too. They're just a powerhouse.
Mine with Disturbed.
Yeah, it's like SEC football finding its way into March Madness.
Yeah.
USA Conference versus SEC.
All right, we got two of our matchups set for the next round. So now we can bounce to the 5-12 matchup, which is Drowning Pool. And I got the box doesn't say what the whole artist is. It's just The Offspring. Do we have another upset on our hands?
A 12 always beats a 5.
That's true.
Drowning Pool. I mean, let the bodies hit the floor. I have a story about that song.
Name another one.
I'd love to hear the story behind that song.
Not with my kids around.
I think you just killed people.
No. Not with my kids around.
All right,
but I will say,
I'll put that on the
to Bounce Point, Bodies, and then what else? I listened to a couple of the other songs. There was a couple that were like, okay. I think Step Up. Step It Up.
I think it's
Step Up, Step It Up. Okay. But that's it.
Come Out and Play.
Tear Away.
What? Are they Offspring?
No.
No, Drowning Pool.
Yeah. I don't know any other than Bodies. I don't know.
Yeah. So
like I vaguely know some of these.
That being said, The Offspring.
I mean,
I'm not a fan really of them as a whole.
Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
You're gonna go so far, kid. I've been listening to that almost daily recently, even before we started doing the dad rock.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's just a bang.
They're like Smash Mouth with hair dye.
I mean, Smash Mouth had hair dye, but yeah.
They're also still putting out music. Crazy.
So I think this is like a
Joey Berries loves The Offspring. It's the
Get
weirdest.
him on the horn. Get him on the horn.
It's the weirdest obsession, but he loves The Offspring. I don't know why.
Well, I think for our good friend Joey Berries, we should advance The Offspring.
I think a 12 needs to beat a 5, and I think this is the one.
I concur.
agree.
We have a lot of upsets in this one.
Yeah, we're on this side. We got 3 so far.
Yeah,
8 over 9.
No. We can go to Buck Cherry, the 3 seed, versus number 14 Puddle of Mud.
Puddle of butt.
Puddle of mud.
Puddle of butt.
Why?
See, this is kind of the same thing where like Buck Cherry has a song that I think immediately comes to mind. Yeah, but it's like, what else?
But it's a big one. Crazy bitch.
Hey, you're a crazy bitch, but you don't get
that one. That one, I don't know why, and I texted my buddy, but it just makes me when it's like, drink so getting fucking laid, and now you're in the game, and now I do the prayer down. Hey, yo, I don't know why, but it's something that like sticks out.
Crazy bitch.
Michael North. If you're listening to this, I texted him that lyric the other day. And he didn't say anything. So
I told you, I think last episode, or I don't know if it was in the episode or not, but when I was in that, or I was at that wedding in the middle of nowhere near Louisiana, they had Crazy Bitch blasting during the wedding.
Classic Louisiana.
Right.
That's a great
But
wedding.
I really think I played a few of their songs on our drive up to New York over the weekend, and even Tatiana, she was like, "Hey, Crazy Bitch, okay, I'll give him that one." Played 3 other songs. She was like, "This sucks. Not feeling it." Puddle of Mud.
Who were they?
She wasn't a fan of a single song, but
Hey,
I was gonna say, this is not like the best matchup, that's for sure.
I would still take Puddle of Mud. Like, Blurry is an absolute classic.
Everything's so blurry.
She fucking hates me. Another classic.
All right, well, we got another upset. Puddle of Mud is moving on. All right, we got 2 more in this round, so we're gonna pivot back to the other side. We're gonna go number 4 seed Godsmack versus 13 Kid Rock.
Godsmack.
Yeah,
Kid Rock.
Yeah, I agree.
Much respect to Kid Rock. Great songs.
Yes,
I just can't. I can't pick him over Godsmack.
He's great in Joe Dirt.
We were just talking about doing Joe Dirt for Talk Movie.
Ooh.
He's a great American. Really appreciate him. But
nice old school conservative beer drinking guy.
It's gonna be good. I mean,
but it's hard as a one man band to go up against one of the legends in Godsmack.
Yeah, again, it's just like a power.
And I also just gotta put the plug out there that Godsmack is a family friend. So
I've been listening to Voodoo so much lately.
Voodoo? Love that song.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you want to explain for the podcast how Godsmack is a family friend?
So Sully, the singer, used to work with my mom, came to a few family events back in the day, and the drummer was my neighbor.
Well, shout out Sully. We know you're listening, and we appreciate it.
Shout out the drummer.
Shout out the drummer and his daughter.
His hot daughter.
All right, we got the last one in the...
Oh, I started playing that in the car ride on Saturday. I would fight Prime Mike Tyson right now, no gloves, to that song.
With that as your walkout song?
I really would. Mike Tyson standing in front of me, or a bear, I'm fighting both.
Stand alone. Yeah.
Yes, you can.
What's the last one here?
Yep. All right. Last one. I think it's a fun one. We got Daughtry at the 6th seed versus number 11, Hinder.
Stand alone. Oh. What did you say, Hinder?
Yep. Hinder versus Daughtry.
Hinder's a good one. Lips of an Angel.
Hinder's horny, right?
Get Stoned. Classic.
Oh, yeah.
Go home. Get stoned. Daughtry, same thing. One song. But it is the definition of divorced dad.
Yeah, Better Than Me has good numbers, but I can't remember what that sounds like right now.
But I feel like Hinder, as solid as some of their songs are,
my dad's in the next room.
Sometimes I wish he was you. Pause.
All right, that's definitely the clip we're using.
Hinder caught a wave from some of these other bands and just kind of wrote it. I feel like they're a little bit more cheesy with some of their music. Yeah. I will say Daughtry, I feel like he got it out the mud. He has his style. He's very unique, and you can identify Daughtry off the rip.
Yeah.
Right, and he covered on American Idol. What song did he sing? It was from one of our bands last week. Hemorrhage. He sang Hemorrhage for American Idol.
I didn't find that.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, you got audio. Joe John, pull it up. Pull up that clip. He kills it.
I can't play it for all of us to listen to. I have to like download it.
Let me play it on my phone. Hold on. It's classic, and it made me. I was a young kid, but I fell in love. I was like, that dude's really good. Really, really good. Daughtry Hemorrhage on American Idol. There it is.
We'll link it in the description on YouTube.
All credit goes to whoever the fuck owns American Idol, I guess.
Oh, we got to get YouTube Premium, brother.
Yeah.
Do you see him? No. Quality suck.
Hi.
Ready?
This is probably living this normal life, and now everybody knows. Dragon what did you expect to find? Was it something you never liked? Don't you remember anything I said when I said don't
I fucking love that song.
Yeah, you guys just want to have a listening party?
I'm gonna probably shower after this and go listen to that.
Shower dance party.
He's got the butt rock look with the little soul patch and the sideburns and nothing else. Yeah. And when he sings, he doesn't remove teeth contact. His teeth just stay together the whole time. Absolute classic. Leave the bleeding in my hands.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good with moving Daughtry on. That kind of got me amped up. If I'm being
honest. I'm telling you, dude. I've loved Daughtry since that audition or that.
Hinder's got again. They're both very dad rock. That's why I said I think this is a good matchup.
Lips of an Angel is. Yeah, I mean, I would. I'd say I'm a toss up.
Hinder.
Yeah,
cheesy. I feel like they kind of were like hey, they're doing really good. Let's do that, and they try to like mimic a style.
I know, but like Daughtry. Also, when we talk about like dad rock being something that you're embarrassed to listen to, I feel like that's more Daughtry.
I don't know, but I concur with Daughtry winning. I would never be ashamed to listen to Daughtry. That dude.
I'm just giving other angles here to get Daughtry into the next round.
We can Daughtry.
He didn't win American Idol, right? I think wasn't that the year Taylor Hicks won or whatever the fuck his name was?
Second or third, I think.
So maybe, this might be his redemption.
He did. He was on Masked Singer, but
I mean, he's one of the most successful musicians of our generation. Dude's touring.
Imagine winning the Tree Fort Gang bracket.
That's what I'm saying. He's about to have this on his shelf too, possibly.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out Joe John's bracket making skills, dude. Look at those straight lines.
I think it straightens it for me once never mind. That one curves to the left, just like me.
I think it straightens for me, makes a straight
I know,
scene.
as I'm commentating, I just make a terrible one.
Fountain's like, I don't know what he's talking about.
I know, and the audio listener.
Yeah.
I like that we, as the podcasters, kind of get to experience both ways that our fans do as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's nice.
We have all angles here.
Yeah. All right. You guys want to start with the... do you want to start with Nickelback in like that bracket? Because the other bracket's pretty much all upsets except for
Nickelback and Seether. I don't want to just push Nickelback through. So I'm going to try this argument. Okay?
Who are you arguing with?
I think he's arguing for Seether.
Yeah, but...
I guess I assumed you were going to disagree here.
I will.
Okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear that first. So
Seether has two songs. True. Nickelback has 20.
What two songs are you thinking of?
And one of them, The Remedy and the one with the Evanescence lady.
Okay, so Remedy and Broken. And you're leaving out their biggest song that Joe John just mentioned, Fake It.
I don't know that one.
You don't know Fake It? Wow.
Sing it.
Fake it.
You should know. Oh, wait.
You're such a fucking hypocrite.
Whoa.
You know
No?
that song, dude.
You definitely know it. All right, we're getting another music moment here on the Tree Fork Gang,
We gotta
guys.
listen
Well,
to it?
you also sang two different spots and said the title of the song in your example. So
It's all will fade.
I'm glad you know that song.
So the fool.
You said you did know that
We
song.
don't own that song either.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't own any of these songs.
we're trying.
It's still Nickelback.
You're s-
Look at this photograph. Every time I do
Yeah,
it,
no,
makes me-
Name another
I don't
song.
disagree. I think what you're doing right now, Stevie P, is giving them like a 13-point run, like in the beginning of the second half, and giving a little bit of hope. But I don't see it.
name another. So far away.
Okay,
for
name
far
another
too
song. Name
long.
every Nickelback song
Let's
ever,
look-
dude.
Never made it as a
That's a
wise
good
man.
one. That's a good one.
Photograph. Rockstar. That's my favorite.
Hey,
Wow.
Okay,
I
let me
wanna
give you
be a
another
rock
solid reason to not vote for Nickelback. They're fucking Canadian.
Burn it to the ground. Oh.
How American are you?
It's Nickelback. Is Seether
Yes.
American?
I know. Well, I know
They're
they're
from, like,
Canadian, but
Pennsylvania.
Nickelback's pretty fucking American, in my opinion.
Is Seether American?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're from like Iowa
I can look it up.
or like Florida.
Let's see. No. You guys would
Canada.
never guess where they are from.
Louisiana.
No,
How
this is-
far off are we talking here?
Globally.
Congo.
Germany? No.
No. They are Seether is a South African rock band.
Huh.
Founded in I can't even pronounce it. Pretoria, Gauteng. Gauteng.
It's Gutong.
Gauteng. See,
kidding,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't look at the
Yeah, he doesn't know.
All right,
Okay, so,
Nickelback.
yeah.
Just move on.
Nickelback. Yeah.
South Africa.
Well, hey, we learned something
We
new
did.
today.
I didn't know they were from fucking
Mhm.
South.
A Canadian versus a South
South
African.
Africa.
It sounds like the beginning of some. I don't know why it went with Daughtry. I just pasted it.
It's just a sign.
Daughtry shot.
The sign of things to come. Daughtry's fighting.
It's now. All right, so that's
Just
Nickelback.
pulled a
All right,
Khabib and
now
jumped the
we
fence.
can go all the way down to the 10v15 matchup here at the bottom, which is Disturbed versus Avenged
Disturbed.
Sevenfold.
I would say I'd probably listen to Avenged Sevenfold over Disturbed for most things. But for this
I
bracket,
was gonna say the 13-year-old in me probably prefers Avenged Sevenfold. It just spoke to me a little bit
Mhm.
more in that angst. But for a dad rock,
Dad
yeah, I'm going
Rock,
with
Disturbed for sure. Almost Easy though,
All
absolute
right.
classic. That was also in Guitar Hero 3. I'm pretty sure it's like a bonus song you could get. And then
This
wait, did we not have Killswitch Engage in this list?
I don't
They're
think
not.
we did.
Wow, they're definitely Dad Rock, dude. But
No, they're not.
Avenged Sevenfold Chapter 4,
We got-
favorite song.
Bangers.
Chapter 4. Listen to it.
All right, now we're moving on to whoever's going to be facing Nickelback in the semi championship.
Godsmack.
12 seed The Offspring versus the 4th seed Godsmack.
Speaking of
Godsmack.
smack. Shh. Kidding. Godsmack.
I'd say it's probably Godsmack.
Godsmack, dude.
I don't think it's a blowout like from a dad rock. Like I
No.
think The Offspring. I feel like I know they came out at the same time, but I feel like they don't line up mentally in my head.
Godsmack is
No.
like that. Like when you think of Divorced Dad, there's a certain point in time where they go from upset to just angry, and that's the Godsmack mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my dad.
Just Godsmack
Um,
mode. You know, they're not going Offspring, they're going Godsmack.
Yeah. I think that this bracket is really good. I think last week's bracket was pretty good. I think this one's
It's got
really
a
good.
lot of
The final
heavyweights.
matchup's pretty great. All right, so we got to determine the last one for the final four here. Well,
Ooh,
do the
Daughtry or
technically,
Puddle of
but,
Mud?
Daughtry or Puddle of Mud?
Ooh. Go ahead, Bowden. What do you got?
I'm going Daughtry. You guys got me on a Daughtry kick.
I would also say Daughtry. Stevie,
Okay. Well,
you talked me into Daughtry.
Yeah,
I
convince
did,
me.
but let me challenge you now.
Why is everything?
Because I don't want this just to be a clean sweep.
Okay.
We need some competition.
Okay, go ahead.
Name a fucking Daughtry song.
It's not over.
Name another one.
I was blown away.
That has nothing
it
to do
does,
with it.
right? Because
the amount of songs that I can name have no bearing.
No,
on
but
this.
it
is the
Dad
overall
Rock is like a
waiting for
earworm.
Superman.
It is the overall dad rock feel. I think Daughtry is the divorced dad anthem.
What song though?
It's not over.
Blurry's a great song too.
I feel like
this
if
is
you
tough.
put
That's
It's
why I
Not
think it's
Over
a good
head to
bracket.
head with Blurry.
How
many listens?
They were both really.
I'm gonna
really
say
Blurry's got 350 mil. Let's see what Daughtry's top song has. Only 211.
It's either It's Not
That's
Over or Over You is probably pretty big too.
Yeah, and they're both in 200 low 200s.
So, just saying, it's close. Blurry's got 50% more listens alone. Almost equals his top 2 songs combined.
I need to play the first
That's
few
the level
seconds
of
of Blurry to
commitment that
myself.
only a divorced dad could find.
It doesn't matter what I say anymore, so just go ahead and put whatever you want.
That's exactly
Oh my God.
You're just gonna give up that battle?
I would
Yes.
lean.
My computer does not have the energy to be doing this.
Yeah, if we lose Phil at any point, yeah.
You're going to.
If we lose, yeah.
What do you say?
I like Daughtry, but I just played the first few seconds of Blurry, and that's kind of that's like dad rock too. So I'm good to move that ahead based on Blurry. I don't think it's getting out of the next round anyways.
I can't believe you guys just gave me that upset.
I'm like 51-49, and then yeah, Phil doesn't have the energy.
He's like, I don't care.
Worth it. Yeah. So, all right, what's next?
All right, so we're on to the true
semifinals.
What would this be? Yeah.
Nickelback, Godsmack.
Again. Yep, so we got one side Nickelback, 1 seed versus Godsmack, 4 seed. That's tough.
That is really tough. Anybody got a starting point?
I definitely would lean Nickelback. I was gonna look up numbers just to kind of give me an idea of what we were talking about here for Godsmack.
Nickelback probably blows them out of the water with numbers.
Yeah, but Godsmack's definitely got some. Like I Stand Alone's got 350 mil. They got a couple that are in the
how much does Voodoo have? Voodoo has
listens.
to have a few hundred mil.
151.
That's it?
I know some of these numbers like kind of.
I feel
really
like they precede Spotify, and that's probably why.
That's also a good point.
You know, so a majority of their listens are probably pre-streaming services, all hard copy radio stuff.
What I will say, all these artists that I've looked up, they are still putting out music too, which, you know, good for them.
Shout out to the divorced dads. Divorce numbers are at an all-time high.
I can't tell you I've listened to anything in the last decade from any of these artists.
That's awesome.
Besides the 2020 Nickelback 20th anniversary.
Divorce lawyers.
So what are you two going with?
I would lean slightly Nickelback.
I'm going Godsmack.
Phil, powerful position.
I would.
The Honorable Judge Boughton, what is your ruling? I'm not even going to make an argument.
I would say
I'm just 51-49 here.
I let you two both make your arguments, and I think this is the toughest, but it's still Nickelback. There's 7 versus 2.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good analogy here.
I feel like this should have been the finals.
That's a last second
buzzer beater.
beater.
Yeah, I feel that. There's not really a win here.
It's not a
for the
it's
fans.
Not a.
This should have been the finals right here.
This one's definitely like the high scoring one too. I feel like the other game might be more defense, but this is just two teams going at it, bucket for bucket.
Agreed. That one was tough.
Nickelback, moving on. What's your reasoning? Yep. While he's copying and pasting.
What?
Like what made you lean towards Nickelback?
It's Nickelback. I'm not embarrassed about Godsmack. Like I said, I've been listening to Hella Voodoo lately. I do like I Stand Alone. I think they kind of take that edge with the WWE walkout music, but Nickelback there's a reason that they are the other number one seed.
Light blue bootcut jeans.
And
the Canadian with the southern accent.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's what it is. Nothing makes me want to drink a Labatt more than a good Nickelback. Rockstar, dude.
Reed and Nickelback need to get together and tour.
God, divorce levels would skyrocket in America just so they could get
it. Electric. I know.
All right, what do we got? With 14-10 now?
With 3 doors down.
Yep, last one before the championship for today. We got 14 Puddle of Mud versus number 10 Disturbed. I would go Disturbed for Dad Rock.
I think so.
I know Puddle of Mud just pulled off that upset on Daughtry, but again, after Blurry, there's that significant decline, and Disturbed just
It clears them with one album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I feel like everything that's needed to be said about The Offspring has been said. Sorry, Joey Berries.
Yeah.
Puddle of Mud, but yeah.
It wasn't close.
Everything about The Offspring as well.
It wasn't close.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey,
10 seed.
We have our final match for today. We got the 1 seed Nickelback versus the 10 seed Disturbed. I don't know what you guys are feeling, but I think we might be on upset alert.
I will let you two start.
I'm going upset here, boys. I really am. Not to go against Nickelback twice in a row. I think that
I think I'm with you.
What did you say the Sound of Silence had?
It's got to have like almost a billion songs. A billion listens, dude.
There's no way.
Nickelback obviously has over 1 billion, but for Disturbed...
Nickelback in total has over 1 billion?
No, their top song. So the Sound of Silence has 912 million, so just short of 1 billion.
Yeah.
But again, this is all Spotify, and great point. Like, this is before, really, a lot of these songs came out before streaming. But yeah, How You Remind Me has 1.4 billion, so they still, obviously, from a numbers perspective, I mean, we're talking billions, right? We're talking 900 million versus 1.4 billion. That's a significant difference, but both of these artists, are putting up.
I think that the quality of these listens needs to be taken into consideration. Disturbed didn't have as much mainstream PR or push like Nickelback did. Their label pushed them so hard through all the radio stations.
What's the second Nickelback song?
Probably
so
Rockstar.
For Nickelback, it goes from How You Remind Me to Rockstar with 671, Burn to the Ground 521, Animals, and then Far Away you start to get below 500 million. For Disturbed, go back to them. Disturbed, you got 900 million for Sound of Sickness.
Sound of Silence. And that just came out like
900. I just combined
not
both
that long ago.
So you have 2 with 900 million. So between those 2, honestly, it kind of balances out because they have 2 right under 1 billion.
I would say Disturbed.
I'm thinking Disturbed.
Yeah, I don't want to argue the numbers too much, but I think that Disturbed is also again, it's like I'm not embarrassed to listen to either of these. to be honest. But if I'm a dad working on my car, like in the garage, I think I'd have Disturbed on.
I think Nickelback, aside from Photograph, which probably also has a ton of listens, How You Remind Me,
Yeah, actually, I didn't even see that on the list.
Dad rock song, I feel like, and that's why it's such a huge hit. And there's a huge discrepancy between their listens. How You Remind Me, great song, caught all the dad rock fans, all the butt rock dudes, but they kind of steered clear and they went a little more Hollywood after that. Whereas Disturbed has stayed true to the dad rock genre, the butt rock. They are Disturbed through and through.
Yeah,
I agree. Well,
that's a hell of a championship. Creed versus Disturbed.
We have a winner.
I'm going to say, guys, I didn't think Disturbed was going to get as far as it did. I know I just argued for him, but
yeah,
let's go.
Well, good for them.
So we're doing that a separate episode, right?
Yeah, so if you're still listening to the podcast, thank you for doing so. Let us know who you think should have came away on this side of the bracket, and then let us know who you guys think is actually going to win the championship. We're going to cover that in the next episode. Do we want to spend the entire episode on that, or do we want to do the championship and then maybe do Talk Movie to Me or something like that?
I think we can do.
We could throw something in. I feel like
something like that. That can.
I think we should get Royal Mills and Joey Berry's in here, and we can discuss the championship a little bit more in depth. Make it a Super Bowl Tuesday.
Yeah,
sure.
We could recap the bracket too if we can get, because neither of them were on either of these.
Or anybody who wants to participate. Thoughts. Anybody particularly who thinks Stain should have made it through on the East bracket.
You. I'm pointing to the camera right now. Because you can be on this podcast. Because it's just, half dozen dudes trying to figure it out.
An open door policy here.
Yeah.
Just like college.
We do.
All right, well, we have a winner. 10 seed Disturbed is going on to the championship.
Meeting Creed. I don't know if they'll be able to do it, but we will talk through it and figure it out.
Disturbed,
maybe. But
Disturbed and Stained also would have been a good matchup.
In another reality. But
yeah.
Thank you all for popping in here. We appreciate it. Again, like, subscribe, comment, let us know. Fill out your brackets. Comment Creed or Disturbed. Who do you think? And why? We will talk to you soon. Take care. God bless.